welcome to CoinDesk Live. We are coming to you from Dubai, where OKX has just announced that it is the first major global crypto exchange to obtain a license for retail and institutional investors. Joining us now is OKX CMO Haider Rafique and OKX Middle East General Manager Rafid Mahasneh. Welcome to you both.
Thank you. Thank you.
I got to say, congratulations on the launch.
Thank you very much. We're excited about it.
What has the journey been like to get here? Talk to me about the road to getting this license and having this launch here.
It's been a challenging but fruitful journey. I think it's any licensing project in this industry takes time. I think we've done the best we could in the time frame that we have to come up with the right products and the right activities for us. So we're going to the market with a set of products that are unique to the UAE. You've mentioned us being the first. We're the first to go live with an AED banking rails in the UAE. So this is built on feedback from our users. So we're very excited to come out with this product at this time.
Tell me a little bit more about that feedback.
Well, we know users want to have a seamless trading experience, and the last thing you want to add is more friction to a user when they come to your platform. So by having AED banking, we're actually getting users to be able to deposit and withdraw from their UAE bank accounts into the OKX accounts. On top of that, we're providing for the first time in the UAE an AED order book, which means we're providing trading pairs that are based on AED. So it'll be AED USDT, AED ETH, AED BTC, and that also removes another layer of friction for the user. Plus, also makes it cheaper on the fee side because that transaction has no middleman. It's straight from your local currency into cryptocurrency, which is something we worked hard on.
Haider, we're going to get you in the conversation in just a second, but I have one more question
Sure.
for you, Rafid. Talk to me about this market specifically. Why was it so important for OKX to put in the effort, put in the resources, put in the time, and launch here with these products?
It's a very unique market. It is, I think globally it's unique because you've got a really strong retail segment in this market. You've got a strong institutional segment in this market. Dubai, as we know, is a regional financial hub. But you've also now got a thriving ecosystem on the crypto side. So you've got most of these firms that are not just exchanges. So you've got brokers, insurance providers, custodians that are basing operations out of the UAE. And that just provides us with a prime ecosystem for us to thrive as a business. So for us, it was a natural choice as more or less how much time do we need to do it? And right here, we're right here at the end, and we're excited for this launch.
Well, it looks spectacular. I know I already said congratulations, but Haider, Rafid just mentioned the unique market. Talk to me about some of the unique market characteristics here. What kinds of trends and characteristics are we seeing in the Middle East when it comes to crypto adoption?
Well, I think first, this is a huge testament to Rafid and the work he's done. The policymakers in UAE are cautious. They are conservative. They want to make sure that they're welcoming the right type of companies and people into the region. So it's a huge vote of confidence for us as a company that we went through this very long journey and were able to get the validation, get the partners that we needed to finally launch a firm our size in this region. Look, the reality is we have deep global order books, and to be able to come into UAE, in particular Dubai, with AED pairs, this is a really great service that people here have been keen to get. So I think that's one part that I'm particularly really excited about. Now the region is very interesting. Rafid mentioned the different ecosystem players who are here, but remember there's also blockchain networks that are being incubated here. One popular one that we're all familiar with is Polygon, which is based out of here. The founder's here, Sandeep. You're actually going to see him here today. And this, Dubai as a city has been on the forefront of innovation for a while. You remember more than a decade ago, they took the initiative of developing an internet city here, right next to the American University, Dubai. So this is not anything new for them, and I think this is very much part of their character, and it really allows us to come in, innovate with them, and show the world the power of blockchain-based utility.
What is it about Dubai that is attracting the likes of your exchange, but also the OGs in the space, the builders like Sandeep and some of the others who we're going to see here today? What do you think it is about this region and about the way that they look at the space that's attracting top talent?
Well, I think it's a congregation of people from around the world. When you walk around Dubai on the streets, you'll meet people from all walks of life, from different parts of life. And that's just such a great place for you to test your product with different people coming from different, societies and what have you. So can you get a beta user like that anywhere? It's really hard. There's New York City, there's Los Angeles, but Dubai is just really a global center of people, expats coming in here and making it their home. And I think that's great for testing innovation and getting quick feedback from people.
And it seems like the regulator really wants to work with crypto companies, which I'm sure doesn't hurt. Rafid, I know we got to get back to the event, but
Sure.
I want to talk about OKX's growth strategy. We've talked a lot about what's going on here in Dubai, but what are the firm's plans for the rest of the Middle East and Africa?
I think at this short term, we're happy with where we are in the UAE. We're happy with the product that we're just gone to market with. I think once we get that right, the growth that we're going to see in the UAE is our first step. We keep looking at other markets. If there's the right ecosystem, the right set of regulations, it's a never no. It's not a no from us. But I think at this stage, for the short term, we're happy where we are.
Talk to me a little bit about, and I ask this because we spend so much of our time really reporting on North America, but there's so much happening outside of North America. Talk to me about, I guess, the difference in operating a crypto firm when you look at the Middle East and you think about maybe some of the other jurisdictions who have, in the last few years, not been as friendly towards crypto firms.
Well, I'll comment on my area of expertise, which is here. Here, you're pretty much spoiled for choice when it comes to, there's 3 different regulators in this market, right? That is a market that wants to regulate this industry, wants to welcome firms into it. And we couldn't be happier with our choice of investing in this market. So it's natural for other firms to do the same, given this environment. And we see that on a daily basis. Within 1 square kilometer of our offices, there are 30, 40 firms in the same ecosystem right now. And it will continue to grow as we go on.
Okay, and Haider, I know we're talking to you a few more times today on this set. You're also speaking on the stage. You were the person who put this event on. What's the one thing you were looking forward to tonight?
Well, look, I think we have some really special guests. You're going to hear from people who are building in this ecosystem, entrepreneurs, developers, what have you. And then we have some surprise guests. So I really think it's going to be a great show. I'm excited for people to experience it, and I hope people enjoy this great venue. I think it's a special venue.
Thank you, Haider. Thank you, Rafid. And I know we're going to see you both later on.
Thank you very much.
That was OKX CMO Haider Rafique and OKX Middle East General Manager Rafid Mahasneh.